Goodbyes are never an easy thing. When I first started YouTube, almost exactly 2 years ago, there was a pandemic going on and I couldn't go anywhere. I had nothing to do outside of working. So I figured, why not try this YouTube thing? And it caught on. I had, for a small channel, I did pretty well. I became one of the bigger players of the Vermintide YouTube community, which was cool. But, now that life is kind of getting back to normal, I don't really know how to say it other than my heart's kind of not really in it anymore. I hope this doesn't come as, too much of a shock to some people, because this is kind of coming out of nowhere, and I understand that. And I am sorry. But me making YouTube videos, I don't want to say that I'll never do it again, but it's pretty much done. I'm kind of past it, and I'm ready to move on with my life, if that makes any sense. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I dislike making videos. Of course, I enjoy the process. I love doing it. I love the reaction. I love interacting with the people, getting their opinions and all that. It's great fun. It's rewarding. It is. It's also a ton of work. It eats a lot of free time. If you're around from the early days of this channel, you may remember me uploading at 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4 in the morning. That's because I would just work through the night on videos. It ate up so much of my time. And back then it was worth it to me, but I think it's time. I think it's time for me to return to whence I came, and just become a normal, regular player of Vermintide 2 instead of a creator of Vermintide 2 content. I will, of course, still be playing the game. I love the game. I have a whole Discord with people that, I'm cool with. I'll still, of course, be there often, probably. At least, frequently. But I don't see myself making any more Vermintide content for the foreseeable future. And I'm making this video because I want you guys to understand how just great these last 2 years have been for me. I had nothing going on during the pandemic. I was completely bored and just lonely, and I had nobody outside of my family, to talk to. I couldn't see anybody. I couldn't do anything. YouTube opened up a whole amazing community of people that I got to meet. I got to interact with all these people, and it kind of saved me in a way. It saved my life. It enriched my life. You guys were awesome. Even you people that talk shit, I even like you guys. I don't know, it was fun getting yelled at sometimes. I don't know. I just enjoy the process. But I don't want to be too dramatic and long-winded and whatever, but I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for sticking around and believing in me and taking the time to watch the videos that I've made, because when I first started, they were not very good. I'll be honest. They're not very good. But I was able to improve, and I saw pretty consistent improvement in not only my play of the game, but my video editing skills, my audio. I worked on upgrades for my system and all that stuff. And, there was a little bit of, back and forth between us. And that was nice. But now, everything in my brain and my heart and my bones tells me that it's time to move on. I need to, kind of focus on other things. More real life type things. And that's all I really have to say. I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking around. If you're, of course, looking for more Vermintide content, there are 3 really great creators that I kind of am connected to. Number 1, Volatile Toast, who streams on Twitch. All these links will be in the description down below, by the way. He's also got a YouTube channel. JTC Live makes really good informative content. The Party Knife has a channel about double the size of mine, so big community. He's got a Discord. He makes pretty good stuff as well. Those guys will definitely be able to satisfy the itch that you get for Vermintide and the hunger for knowledge that you may have. I suck at goodbyes, so this probably sucks and doesn't make any sense. And, you know, just, yeah. Thank you all for everything you've given me, and I couldn't be happier. I have no regrets. I enjoyed every step of this. Every day of these last 2 years have just been great, you know, in every way. But it's time, and I know it's time. So I'm sorry, but I must be moving on now. Take care, guys.